Hello and welcome to the TNE Regionals Round 6 here in Azerbaijan, Baku. I'm your host DxT Hobo, and joining me for the first time in a long while we have not only DxT but the lovely, the gorgeous DxT Anthony98. Alex, Jake, how are you doing, guys?
Gang.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Hello, everybody.
I was like, you finished already.
Who's playing music in the background?
Yeah, someone, whoever's there's music playing, by the way, Hobo. It's only been going on like the whole time in the party. Just thought I'd tell you now.
I'll make sure it's turned down.
I
Then.
can't breathe, you know. So.
No, I definitely can't breathe.
Yeah, I can't hear either my breathing.
I'm not allowed to breathe, man. It ruins it. Oh shit! What's going on here? Hang on, one sec. It's put on.
Oh gosh, stream's broken already.
Yeah, it's kind of gone wrong. One sec, we delete that.
Oh god. Oh gosh.
There we go. My apologies for that. I was playing about with something. So quickly, I'm going to run through the drivers' tables and the constructors' tables. Drivers' tables are in front of us right now. Currently, Amar Singh leading the way. What do you expect from Amar? Absolutely smashing it right now. Currently with 109 points, we have Marvin, aka Crom, on 62. We have Axel on 54. We have Joe Roberts on 43. Stinos, sorry, forgot his name, on 42. We have Sharu on 36. Thierry Delaney is on 29. Darag, aka Raukio, is on 27. We have Robin, Chain Game Wow, on 24. Samuel Kevin P on 21. We have Matty Smith, DxT Matty, on 20. Daniel Budwell, Bubble Rock, on 17. We have Pedro Diaz, aka Rapolt, on 11. So the slimmiest of cams is in the racing point with 6 points. Then we have Cameron Adam.
He's actually also gone.
Oh, he's left. Never mind. Ignore that one then. So everyone goes up.
He's gone. I'm pretty sure he's gone from everything.
Cool. So let's get DxT get Carter with 4 points. Then we have Dean Fabrice, aka Decky, with 3. Robert Hildebrand, Sugarskin with 2. And yet to score, we still have Ari, Nikki Niemanen, and Matty Bott. What that does to your...
Like that, yeah?
Wait, what's that?
You've got all the signs on the screen. Why do you have to read every single one individually?
I like to read it. It's nice because it's nice that the drivers, if they've got it on, they can listen to it. Here's your constructors tables. McLaren with 116 points, Alfa Romeo 113, Red Bull with 62, Mercedes on 54, Williams on 53, AlphaTauri on 48, Racing Point on 42, Renault on 20, Haas on 2, and Ferrari, like in real life, doing rubbish on 0 points.
Hey.
Hey.
Stop the Ferrari slander.
Hey.
Stop the Ferrari slander.
Ferrari haven't been good since me and Jake raced them in season 4, to be honest. Just saying.
That's big facts.
Just saying.
Been a while then.
Exactamundo currently on board with Robin Kreft in the Williams, coming around on his timed lap now. I don't know if the guy behind him is also on a timed lap. Who is behind him? I don't think. No, let's get a car. No, he's on an outlap. Maybe trying to stay close to him so he can get a slipstream maybe down the big straight. But it could work.
So I did have a graphic ready for Jake, but I can't get it on without it going wrong. I will try and get it on now, actually.
Let's get it on.
Let's see if I can get a fit on first. See what everyone's tyres they're fitted. Just for you. You got a special graphic.
This lap from Robin's looking relatively tidy right now. This could be quite a good time. Just coming through sector 2. Here he comes now, entering sector 3, which is pretty much a couple of corners and then a big old straight. So he comes now. Is it not? No. Oh, Amar. Here we go now. Robin.
You've done the clerk.
Straight line all the way down to the line. This could be a little bit. This could take a little while. Here he comes. Keeping it to the inside, closest to the wall, and a 138.6 there for Robin Kreft. Provisional pole position. We have Cromarino, who looks like he's actually just set Purple's first sector, so Robin's time could get beaten. Get Carter getting his back out like normal.
What's that?
Ben's OCD's kicking in, he can't line it up.
I can't line it up because he keeps attacking to the side. I'm really trying. Stop attaching!
If you're,
Oh,
doing it on OBS, if you, I think you control or alt and you can just drag. Or something like that. It's controlled to freeform or something and it won't snap.
That's right. It looks okay now. I think I've done. I've made Jake's name bigger.
I can just leave and then it can go back to normal.
I've made Jake's name bigger. It now covers half the screen, but I don't care. His name is on there. That's the main thing.
The special guest is supposed to be small.
Governments, man.
Here we go. Cromarina now coming down the straight. Let's see what he's going to set. Needs to be at 138.1 of his teammate Axel. And he crosses the line and does a 138.6, I think it was.
Yeah, 36.
So actually, let's change this so it tells me the actual time. 138.6. Matty Smith in 5th on a 139.9. Let's have a little butchers of what people fitted. Best.
I said the wall. That curve man is actually AIDS. You have to
Oh yeah. It's just because there's no space. Yeah, you should jump into the wall. This is like a catch vent. We have DxT here now coming. Oh, and he's clipped the wall and he's lost his wing. Luckily, he's coming down the straight, so it won't actually make too much of a difference, but he will cost him some time.
And where's the drink alchemy stuff? You Beeland.
I know they're fine.
And here we go.
Oh yeah, so we were
Still at 139.3.
So yeah, don't forget, guys. This is sponsored. Thank you for reminding me, Brett. By Drink Alchemy, the energy drink that hopefully we'll get in the US. Sorry, in the UK and the EU. Very soon.
Hopefully soon, because I've been drinking Monsters, man, and I feel like I'll probably blow up soon.
No, you just crash after a while with the Monsters. Like, at least with this, I want to see how it feels to drink an energy drink and not crash. But yeah, guys, so don't forget, it's Drink Alchemy. So if you are watching from the US, please hit them up. Drink Alchemy, really good brand. Hopefully, we'll get them in the UK very, very soon.
Oh, we got Joe Roberts actually coming out relatively early on to do a lap in the Mercedes. Let's see what Joe can do. Jump aboard of him for his out lap. Just coming into sector 2. Don't think anyone else is further in head. No.
Let's have a look. Speedy.
Nah.
I think probably Speedy, wasn't it, being next one to cross the line?
Yeah, Joby is the first across. Yeah, everyone else is kind of on an in lap. You got DxT coming around, but he's on an in lap, so jump aboard with Speedy.
So while we're waiting for Speedy to get round, by the way, Brett, have we got any news about Drink Alchemy coming to the EU and UK? Just want to throw it out there. Okay, so let's have a look at some messages quickly. All dry from Axel and Matthew Green, Matty Bot. Thank you guys for letting us know. Ken chatting. So welcome Ken, welcome Brett, welcome Axel, Matthew, Izzy as always. We have Lexi in the chat, I believe, as well, who's watching. Probably better not to use actual names in terms of comparison. You could say that drink that supposedly gives you wigs. Yeah, that's probably a good point, to be honest. We shouldn't really slag it off. Drinks like Beast and Green Cow. That's what we're going to be calling them now. Beast and Green Cow. I just want to try it. It's Drink Alchemy. That's what it is. I just want to try it. Just eager to try it.
Oh, Joe's clipped the wall there.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got any damage from it, but I think he just shoved his booty into it.
I think there was definite wing damage off that. I did see a bit of a carbon fibre fly off. Yeah, his end plate there.
Yeah, he is missing. Oh, actually, that was really close to the wall, but that's kind of how it's supposed to be, so it was actually just a good line, but a little bit of a squeaky boom time. Well, Joe'll have to just may as well go around now. There's no point. He's got plenty of time to do this lap.
Well,
see how it goes.
One, so not too bad already.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're broken, but
yeah, I can make it big up a little bit, you know. The thing is, this track with a broken wing is very difficult to navigate, especially when you get to the long straight. And there we go. We're going to say
the castle. And he's anyone coming through the castle, please be aware that Joe
his teammate is there.
Is in the wall. Oh, now he's just bumping the wall. Oh, I think the game just reset him there.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Yeah,
him.
The game just reset him there. I would be very surprised if Joe would ever reset the track. It would definitely look like a game reset there. And his teammate has.
I think he's given him both their laps.
Yeah, his teammate's giving him a sympathy pullover there. It's like sympathy pains, but Formula 1 style. But
it's
I
good,
mean,
actually,
his
because,
teammate had invalidated.
Yeah, because he kind of used himself as a human shield to block anyone else getting into that same trouble.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's unfortunate for those two. We still have Dara Smith coming down the straight now, about to settle up time to see what he's going to do. 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 38.4, goes second. We have Robin back out actually, coming through sector 1, so slightly down on his time currently.
You got Mark coming up to the line as well.
Yeah,
Mars
Still pretty
on
safe,
his
31-4 or something like that.
yeah. Mars just on a 59-second lap.
That's more like it for Omar. Anyway, let's have a look.
It depends what he's going to set on. 137.8. This guy, man.
Let's have a look. Let's have meshes quickly. Well, that's good. More height to deliver. Blah, blah, blah. Ken says, to be fair, resetting is probably acceptable in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, resetting in that situation is probably the only time where it. I mean, if you stay there, you're going to cause an accident. If you reset, you might not. But I think that time was definitely more of a game thing.
Let's chat on board with TP. Thierry Delaunay. Let's see how he gets on as he comes down the home straight now.
So Robin does improve to a 138.624, but not enough to move him up any positions. So currently on provisional pole we've got Amar Singh on a 137.8. Second we have Axel Eriksson on 138.1. Third we have Dara Smith on a 138.4. Fourth we have Marvin Mueller on a 138.6. Robin Kreft in fifth on a 138.624. Matty Smith on a 138.9 in sixth. Stinovis on a 139.3. However, he is actually currently out with. So we'll stand on board with Stin here because that first lap, obviously with a bit of damage, isn't his true pace. So we're going to see what he might be able to pop up to this time round. Looks like he's slightly up on his time. I mean, his first sector wasn't where he hit the wall, so.
At the castle.
Oh god.
Yeah, Harry's out at the castle. Okay, so be careful coming through the castle, anybody who might be listening. The car might not clear in time. Stin's coming through. Is the car going to clear in time?
No!
Nope.
Oh no. Didn't clear it.
No.
Guys,
That's
slow
unfortunate
down,
for
slow
Stin.
down. Matty Bottas kind of realised that he slowed down enough.
You know.
And this is why you should watch the stream, everybody. We give inside information. You would not know people will stop there or crash there. And we've got the two Williams coming through. Here's Thierry. How has that car not been cleared yet? I'm sorry, but this game, like, how long does it want to? It's cleared now, right? But it's too late.
Yeah.
How has that not cleared sooner? Like, what's it going to do?
Oh, in real
what are they waiting
life,
for?
we'd get a red flag situation, wouldn't we?
Well, yeah, probably there, because they have to get the old crane out for that tight sort of situation. But in this thing, they could literally have a UFO flying around above the track. It wouldn't matter. Like, just get it off the track, get it going.
Get it going.
Get it going, Shirley.
On board with Charu right now as he again approaches the last straight. Bit of traffic in his way. Hopefully, he didn't get disturbed too much by the crashed Ferrari there. But he's flying along. Probably will be a bit hampered by that. Let's see, 31, 32, 33. Could be a good time. 38.9. Well done.
Sets him up into 6th.
That runs to the line feels like it takes forever.
Yeah. Probably with Charu. I think he'll be a bit disappointed with that one. But that's a good time.
It's still a decent time. I do think Shrew will probably be slightly.
It's probably has time to do one more.
Yeah,
everyone's got time for one more. You could probably come out at about, 3.5 minutes? And yeah, about 3.5 minutes you'll be alright.
Yeah, Broach has said as well, in that section of track with the castle, it's a really bad yellow flag transition, which it does kind of tell you there's a yellow flag before it, when it's too late, basically. It should really tell you on the approach of castle that there's a yellow flag.
Or you can have the full track map on.
Yeah, in all fairness, there's the other point. If you see a yellow flag on the track, because you'd always glance over.
It should just make it like a warning in the middle of your screen. You have a centre of your screen, like you do when you have the Delta, and it should just be like yellow flag
in the middle of your screen.
Alex, it can't even tell you your VSC Delta. It's not going to tell you yellow flag Delta.
Yeah, but you never know. It might randomly work. Like the Delta sometimes works and sometimes doesn't.
Yeah,
like, and if it doesn't, you get 3 drive-through penalties.
But on the day that yellow flag doesn't work, then you're going to just rear end someone. That's at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, having the warning system is still like, I don't see why they don't have something like that in place.
Speedy invalidated.
Ah, speedy.
Well, in all fairness, in F1, obviously, on their steering wheel themselves, they will have a light system that will come up saying yellow's ahead to give the drivers a bit of a warning.
We've got the little flashing signs on the side of the truck.
Yeah, so we've got the flashing signs. We've got the track map's probably the most ideal one, I think. Whether Jamie's going to cross the
Jamie,
line.
140.0.
Let's jump to his teammate, Speedy. Oh, he's invalidated, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's been invalidated.
He's coming in.
We've got Amar and Axel.
He should have.
On an outlap. Where's Amar? Amar's actually probably going to be the next person. Wait, yeah. I think Amar's going to be the next person.
Decky's on a hot lap right now.
Decky's on a hot lap. Amar's going to be the next to go. He's just about to come down the straight. So, let's jump on board with old Dean.
Matthew Green's
now,
happy
Dean's
with
behind
his
Amar
at the moment.
Oh no, yeah, wait, he's on a hot lap. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, Matthew Green saying he's very happy with P7, which is good.
Yeah, it's a decent time.
It is in the chat. What is it? Well, it's currently P7. That's still good though.
Decky goes P10 with 139.8. So you can jump board with Amar.
Second person to do that runoff. You can.
What you mean when they can't be bothered braking?
Yeah, basically.
That's gotta be arsed. They've just done it hardcore for like 1 minute 30s.
Who are you on board with?
Amar.
I'll be on board with Crom behind. So currently, what's his first sector, Alex?
Or a 34.4. He's slightly slightly up actually. He's going alright.
Let's have a look with Crom. See how he gets on. He's about to approach that line now. Bit of traffic in the way.
Beautiful cut there.
34.6.
Oh.
So he's up on his time, but you know he's still 2 tenths behind Amar. There's still time.
So Amar just doing that big long sequence of corners, which is like Katie Price's bumhole on the map. And here he comes now. And he is currently 3 tenths up on his time, man. Amar is absolutely incredible.
I'm done. We're gonna get cancelled. We're getting cancelled.
Nah, Gen Z can't cancel us.
Alright, so
we cancel Gen Z.
114.2 so far.
Okay, Amar's about to cross the line, and it's going to be a quick one. I'm going to say a 37.4, 37.5. There we go.
Alright, let's see what
3
Crom can do.
tenths. So
he's got just down the straight now. He's on the past comes the DRS section now. Crosses
go.
that line. 35, 36, 37, 38, 38.3.
Goes third. So Axel now slightly down on his time actually at the moment.
The best cost actually.
Who, Axel?
Yeah. Wasn't as committed going into it and missed the apex coming out.
I thought he was about to clip that wall then.
He did give it a bit of a kiss. He is down.
Down.
He's up. He's not going to do very well on this one.
He's slightly down, but
Marco's invalidated first corner.
That's unfortunate. That's the worst. I honestly think that's one of the worst things to do. I mean, you can kind of slow down and try and go again, but obviously in this scenario we won't have enough time.
Yeah, you definitely don't have enough time now.
The first corner and the last corner, I honestly believe, are the worst 2 places to try and invalidate. Here we go with Axel. What's he going to do?
No, it doesn't improve.
Well, he goes 3 tenths slower. Yeah. So Robin. Goes to 138.1. Robin jumps up there. Nice lap by Robin. So that bumps Axel and Crom down. Shrew is out. Shrew is currently 3 tenths down.
Stinos about to cross the line. Goes second.
137.9. Here we go. That's the sort of lap I expected from Stin.
Right, TP next. Doesn't improve. Well, does improve, but not position wise.
Not enough. Who's crashed?
Shrew.
And DxT Matty manages to avoid it.
I don't know how. He got a 5 place penalty.
Well, I think Decky pushed Sheeran out of the way. So
the Shrew was reversing it to try and get out of the way.
Oh, okay.
That's going to affect a lot of people's lap times now. We'll see
Matthew Smith. Let's see what he can do. He's currently
up.
half a second up. Jeez.
Come on, Matty.
I mean, that's gonna. Well, yeah, okay. That could bump him up potentially into 9th, maybe. Depends. Let's see what he gets out of here. How much more can he improve going down this straight?
He hugs that wall.
It's going to be at least 10th, I reckon. At least 10th. Yeah, that was a nice line through there. Going really wide and does get into 9th. 139.2. 7/10ths quicker. What a lap there by Matty. Good improvement.
So have a look who else we got. I think that's basically it. Now get Carter's and he's going to the pits.
Yeah. I don't think Joe's not actually on the time, is he? No. He's blown
He
it.
did a 39.2 though, which is invalidated.
Yeah, I think he must have got stuck with that Shrew incident as well, didn't he?
Shrew was on full send to the castle.
Ugh, it's not what you want to do. The old Leclerc quote, I am stupid. I am stupid.
You gotta be committed.
Let's read some more chats messages quickly. He can't, but I can. Messed up my final, Matthew Green said. Messed up his final lap, but still P8. Yeah, P8's very good. No time for Joe, Brett said as well. Yeah, unfortunately Joe not set at a time. Holy moly, I'm slow from Thierry. Well, there we go. We'll go through the proper positions in a minute with the DxT starting grid and your drink alcohol pole position. But Amar has got pole, as you can see there. So 5th place penalty for Shrew, which will knock him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you not?
Nah, I'll do that. What do you say? Would it knock him down to 12th or 13th?
12.
To 12th. There we go. I don't know. I'd have to check. It's nice to get a visual, you know. Always nice to see some visual stuff.
What, do you want to make a little tally chart? Or have a calculator in front of you?
Yes, please. You know, I don't want to make a mistake, you know. I'm just counting. There's nothing wrong with counting. Do it every day.
Yeah, but it's bad when you have to take your socks off to count past 10 though, mate. That's when it becomes an issue.
I'm actually not wearing any socks at the moment anyway.
Well, I'm not surprised if you've got counting to do.
You guys are mean.
You guys are mean to me.
You're super mean. Alright, just waiting now for the information. That means a cereal.
So super thorough.
Up that cereal. It's my pig.
Half man, half bear, half pig. My bear pig.
South Park's amazing.
I actually miss it. I haven't watched it in actually ages.
You gotta watch the Corona episode. It's so funny.
I need to watch many, mate. I'm probably about 5 seasons behind.
It's just Cartman's reaction when he goes back to school.
Spoilers.
Okay, here we go. So, formation about to start. Fingers crossed. Hopefully the lobby goes well. It does.
Nice. That's what we like to see.
And there we go. So,
Soft hard, soft medium soft.
Your drink alchemy pole position is Amar Singh. In 2nd place, this is your DxT starting grid. We have Stenos. 3rd place, we have Chenggen Wow. Axel is in 4th, with his teammate behind Cromenio in 5th. Raukio is in 6th. Matty Bot is in 7th. DxT Matty is in 8th. So the Matthews there, very close together. Thierry Delaney is in 9th. Dean Fabrice is in 10th. Jamie is in 11th. Shrew is in 12th. DxT Get Carter is in 13th. Ari in 14th. And it's not setting a time, who'll be disappointed, will be Joe Roberts, who'll be at the back of the grid. Alright, tyre choices, let's have a look. Ooh,
Can I just say that Speedy prefers Lord Joseph Roberts?
Lord Joseph Roberts, okay.
He said it. Yeah, he said it in the committee room. He goes, "Can you please call me Lord Joseph?"
Yep, cool. No worries, Lord. I apologise.
Yeah.
So obviously I don't know. Decky said he's sorry, he did, did he? Sorry, yeah. So Decky was in the top 10 because of that penalty from Shrew, choosing the hard tyres along with Get Carter and Ari. What would you do, guys, if you was in a situation?
I mean, there's going to be a safety car around here, so I'd probably twat the wall a few times, so I'd probably just go softs. I would probably start mediums.
There we go. There's a strategy though for you wanted to see it for a split second anyway. Didn't really come on for very long. No, they don't last for long, do they? The softs. That's the big problem with most street circuits. Who's at the back of the grid? I'll get caught.
Oh, something. You must have had a bit of a crash.
Crashing on a racing lap? Who would do that, Dan?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. A lot of people. I've heard a lot of people do it. It's the in thing to do nowadays. All the kids are doing it. No, it's like, eyebrows on fleek.
Of course you know what kids are doing.
Anyway, changing the subject. Let's get back to this is Ari. Mars is now approaching the starting grid. I believe the AI would have taken over by now. You're looking for a clean start from Amar. What do you think? How many places is he going to drop at the start?
I mean, it's not very long of a run.
Yeah, it's not the longest run, but the problem is if Sting gets a good one, he's going to be on the inside. So I could see Amar losing. No, I have faith in Amar to do it, but if you're going off other races, I could see him losing out to Stin. But it does depend on Stin's start, so we'll have a little wait and see. Hopefully, Amar can get away well here. So here we go. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and away we go. And the thing's already messed up, man. Barely me past the start finish straight. And Stin, Amar hangs around the outside, but Stin's still going to have the inside coming into turn 2, and there's Sharu. And what did I tell ya? Stin is up into the lead.
All those hard runners already got damage.
Sector 1 yellow flag. Yeah, I know. That is the downside with this. If you start on these hard tyres, you've kind of just... Well, I mean, they're still fresh, but...
I think Dean just actually sent out the inside.
It's a good overtake there from Stinos, so good lead from him at the moment.
Yeah. Stin followed by Amar, followed by Robin, followed by Axel, followed by Marvin, followed by Dara. Oh, it's sorted its life out now, so here we go. Beautiful. It shouldn't mess up anyway, it's pretty simple. But whatever.
Well, it's Codemasters now, they've got to do a lot. Apparently.
Oh, Amar's line through there is obviously like the perfect line, but it just looks so close to slapping the wall.
Oh, speaking of slapping the wall, so Joe Roberts does the same thing, does clip that wall, and that is his end plate gone.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord Joseph having a mare right now.
Oh Lord, dear Lord.
Oh, good Lord.
You can see already how much that wings affects him.
Yeah, he's struggling. Ari's gone up the inside. He's got his teammate behind him as well. Is he going to make it?
Just about.
Just about. Oh, no, he loses his other end plate. Never mind. He's lost him. But, oh, yeah, here we go. Struggling on those medium tyres. Is he going to go to hards now? Oh, this is going to be fun for him. Going through here. Oh, look, everyone's past Sharu's pass. Get carters all over the back of him.
Damage.
Oh, wing.
I don't know. Was that a bit of a coming together though? I think that might have been a little bit of a coming together. And Thierry here loses out to Matty Smith by the looks of things, but Thierry's lost it! Oh no! Oh no, Thierry was losing it, and then ended up tapping Matty, I think, and Matty went round, and I think it saved Thierry.
I'm trying to look at the battle between Sharu and Ari. Or Matty, but sorry.
So Crom's gone for a set. He's there.
He changed the front wing.
Oh, did he?
That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the ball. I was wondering who the hell did Sharu overtake? I was looking for Sharu, whoever he overtook, and it's Jamie who's sitting in first now. I was like, what is going on?
So, right now. Oh my! How did his timing screens mess up so badly? How was it possible?
Apparently, Crom's leading now.
So yeah. So Stinovis is still in the lead. Ignore the time frames. Might even just get rid of it. What's the point in having it? They don't blooming work. Followed by Amar, followed by Robin, followed by Dara, followed by Axel, followed by Matthew Green. However, apart from Stin and Amar, Robin actually he's still kind of there. He's not that far behind. Dara has fallen off quite dramatically though. He's 2.2 seconds behind. Axel is pretty much all over the back of him. Let's see if he's going to get enough of a slipstream here.
I can't tell how much he is because apparently he's inside of him according to the timing screen. Timing screen's not right.
Yeah. No, the timing screen. There we go. Half a second. That's about right. That's about right.
So yeah, look at some comments as well. Brett says they're going to do a bets on how many dive bombs Dara's going to do today. not from this place anyway. He's a bit far away for today. I'll wait and see anyway. So we got Stenos leading this race still with Singh right behind him. Then we've got a bit of a gap
Robin is
now.
falling back big time.
Yeah,
no, he
big
wasn't.
gap.
He's lost about a second and a bit on this lap in the first sector. So he must have had a bit of a shocking first sector. Doesn't look like he's got damage though.
No, but maybe it's just not very comfortable around this track. Like there's these street circuits, you've got to have real confidence to really throw it into like the castle area and that kind of stuff.
It's quite punishing around these sort of circuits. Like you make one little. Oh! I thought he was going to have to hit the castle. Then that was ridiculous.
So I thought Axel doing the same thing.
Yeah, they get so close. I mean, it's a good line, really.
Axel
it looks like
has got
when
damage.
you're watching it. Has he?
Yeah, he's got end plate missing.
He has. He's missing an end plate. That's probably why he's dropped off the back of Dara.
I didn't see that come off. A bit strange.
No, sometimes you don't notice it, I suppose.
Could be an overtake for the lead here. Could be.
Yeah, I was jump on board with Amar battling with Stenos.
Here we go. 2 temps behind him currently. DRS flap about to be open.
Is Stenos pitting? Taking a
There we
defensive
go.
line if he's not.
I think he's just going defensive, I think.
Yeah, defensive.
Yeah, it just went defensive. It's going to slip him behind, and Amar gets the job done.
142
So let's see,
as well.
He has a chance to come back now because of the DRS detection. Is next
Yeah, that's true. Let's see, but we all know what Amar's like when he's out in front.
He's got a bad exit there.
Yeah, that's probably actually going to kill his attack. He needs to stay close and hope to stay in the DRS zone by the last for that big straight. Because if he drops out of it, Amar will be gone.
Robin's underfilled the car.
Has he? Yeah, I feel like on already. Looking to try and be maybe a bit quicker in the early parts of the race.
Probably safety cars where you just save fuel.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think have we commentated in a Baku where there hasn't been a safety car?
I don't think so.
I feel like there's always been
one,
right?
been one at least. But I think I've always remembered Baku to be quite hard to save fuel because I remember like doesn't it drain quite a lot?
It's mainly that straight that I mean it's a big straight, you rinse it, but
it depends where you put Rich. If you put Rich in the
yeah,
you need just go lean in the second sector. That'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean, on the straight, you can't really go and lean down that straight because you lose too much time. But everywhere else, last sector, well, you know the Katie Price's booty hole section, you could lean that.
You've got to stop using that. We're gonna get in shit.
Only if she sees it.
Oh, he didn't swear. You just swore.
Yeah, that's a bit rude.
That's crazy.
Language.
There's a lot of gaps open up now, isn't there? There's not really much battles to look for.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit closer. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Because
he's got on board for a little while.
Brett's proven that you can count in the chart.
Yeah, no, he's guessing how he's counting how many dive bombs Raukio's going to do today. Oh, TP's
well, he's going to have to get a little bit closer to manage that. So Axel, with his front wing, is still staying out there. Isn't actually dropping that like too far back, so I think he's alright. Yeah, I know. Amari's just an absolute animal.
Oh, new wing for Thierry. So he's got to change the new wing, gone onto hard tyres now. Trying to get them to the end.
Amar's like a fine wine, man. Gets older like... Oh, and Stenos has had a bad lap here.
He's left. He's lost connection.
Has he? Oh, no. That's
Maybe
why
that's
Robin's...
yeah,
that might be a bigger reason.
Come on, you guys try and invite him back in.
They're behind in the castle. Robin goes around the outside, didn't want to get stuck, and I think Dara has got stuck. And how slow? What is this set on 20 or something? Look how slow he is through the castle section. It's a castle section, not a brick wall. This AI is a joke sometimes, man.
Axel's right on the back of Raukio now.
Yeah, he is after that. Raukio got held up big time for that castle. Yeah, I know.
Right, I'm going to quickly try and invite Stenos back in. Oh, okay, never mind. I haven't got him as a friend.
I will check if I have Stenos. I don't know. I used to have Stenos, I think, but I don't think I do
Just search, can't you?
anymore.
You can search for his game attack gun.
Yeah, no, but mine,
Yeah,
it will
yeah.
cover my whole screen up. Matty Bot making a move on the not there Stinos.
What's his game attack? Read it out.
STINO.
Capitals, no capitals.
No, oh, it's all lowercase.
ST.
INO. SSS.
96.
Yeah, that's the one.
Mate, this PS4 is trash, man. Just constantly loading up friends, man.
Get PS5, baby.
Yeah,
Already had
bye. That's very true. Actually, he has Ash already has one. I've had two, technically.
Yeah.
The worst thing is, now I found that other game, if I get into it, I'm actually going to have to get one. It's human annoying.
So, I mean, the game that Jake spent more time making a character on than playing.
That game sucks.
No, it doesn't. You just need to give it a chance,
Those
man.
games in general just suck.
Nah, you just got to get into it. If you're playing with a group of people that can kind of teach you how to play, you're fine.
The game, by the way, we're talking about is
Exactly,
called Bless
so it
Unleashed.
sucks.
So that's the game we're talking about. Anyways, on board with Axel, he's got back with a DRS of
He's at the wall again.
Raukio. Has he got damage, Raukio? Because I can't see why he's dropped off the pace so much.
I think he might have, because he did. I think he tapped the back of.
He may have
Actually-
that crappy little light green stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, his wing
visual
looks
damage.
okay. Could have been a bit of a
Actually,
scruffy
definitely has.
or that, but I mean,
I can't imagine him losing like 3 seconds to the AI car there.
the gap at the front is 8 seconds.
I'm on
8
different level.
seconds.
Are we going to get a repeat, do you reckon, of last week's in Monaco when he was 40 odd seconds ahead?
I mean, if he keeps going like this, it's very highly possible. If he keeps going like this, I could see him lapping up to about 6th place.
Now Raukio goes defensive. Oh, into the pits. Axel follows him.
Okay, been bunning off those soft tyres. I wonder if
And
they're
he's
going
not
to
really
go
changed Axel's.
for a medium or hard. Let's have a look what
Apparently,
Axel's going
Axel's
for.
going hard.
I feel this is
Looks like a set of hards.
hardest from here.
Raukio's
Okay.
going hard as well.
They both are.
Yeah, but that win.
Sector
obviously-
yellow 3.
Bits.
That's the problem. Is that win?
Yeah.
Sinos left again.
That's the Sinos leaving the session isn't even popping up on my screen.
Oh, Decky's at the race.
Oh.
Decky DNF.
Yeah, he just retired in the pits.
Oh,
Oh,
did he
right,
retire in the
oh.
pits?
Oh, and
Axel.
Axel's crashed.
Has he crashed coming out the pits?
Yeah, he has. The VSC's come out.
He's crashed coming out the pits.
There he is there. There's his
Where's
car.
his car? Oh my days, he's just put them on. He hated them so much, he hit the wall. Oh, Axel.
Get Carter using this opportunity as well as DxT Matty to come in for a quick pit stop.
Yeah, I mean, where's Amar? Amar's too far.
He's too far ahead.
Yeah, he's too far from the pit lane to maybe even think about doing something else.
Hard
But then
tyres
what-
for both Get Carter and Matty.
Drive-through penalty for Matty. Well, for Matthew Green, I should say. Drive-through penalty. Speeding under the VSC.
Oh, Get Carter's making a
Easily
move
done.
straight away on DxT Matty. They made a collision. Oh, no damage. Well, that did affect Get Carter's exit of that turn there. Bit of a bold move from Get Carter, straight out of the pits. By the way, one of you guys has got me too loudly on the stream.
Huh?
I don't think we have because it was not
What
me.
do you mean?
Have you got the stream playing in the background?
No.
Oh, okay, I can hear myself through one of your mics.
Well, then stop shouting.
I can't help it, it's exciting!
It's not me because I got my phone on mute.
Or the AI of Stinos back, I don't know.
Ooh, Matty almost loses
No.
it there. Stinos and Jamie, I think it's Stinos going in
it's
the
still AI.
pits.
It's still AI.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Shrew's also in. Let's see what he's going for. A set of hard tyres now. What's the Mars on his hard set of tyres? Comes out still in first with Cromarino on his 5-lap old mediums.
Oh, so Axel commented in chat, his controller turned him straight into the wall.
He's need a new controller, mate.
Need to get
Stop
a wheel.
being such a road man. Need to. I thought Axel had a wheel.
I thought he had a wheel. Maybe he's done pad.
I generally thought he had a wheel.
So I'm just on board now with the DxT battle between Get Carter and Matty. Get Carter's a bit far away, but does have DRS to close that gap up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean the slip seems pretty strong down here, with especially with the DRS, but he's too far away currently. Not going to rake in that much. But if you can try and stick a little bit closer through the rest of the lap.
A little bit closer, you're my kind of man.
Oh, drifting it round there from Cameron.
Being a bit too far away again. I'm going to jump on board with Raukio in a second as he's getting close to the back of Jamie. Oh, had a little look. Possibly another dive there for Brett's count.
Let's have a look.
Doing very well at the moment. I do believe Raukio should overtake Jamie on this straight here.
Yeah, he's nice and close. DRS will be opening up in a second. He might not even need it. He's already almost alongside him. DRS opens.
That angle, that's better. Oh,
And Jamie darts into the pits anyway.
It's pretty early for mediums.
Yeah, so has he got damage possibly? Yeah, no damage on his wing there.
Yeah.
Shrew now up to 5th position. Shrew's done alright to be fair after that first lap incident.
Yeah,
Dropped down to like last position and then is now back up to 5th. Matthew Green goes up after passing Jamie in the pits. Jamie's now on his way out. Might lose out to Ari here. He might be okay. Oh, Ari almost loses it. Getting a bit back end happy. And Jamie does lose out to Ari and is just about beats Stin. I think, is Stin actually back in or is he still out?
I think he's still out.
Okay.
I'm back on board with the battle with he can get Carter and Matty. Matty recognises get Carter's a bit closer this time, goes to defend, but I think he's a bit too far away again.
Yeah, and I don't think Cameron quite has the straight line speed.
No, Matty's Carter.
Because that sort of gap, half a second-ish sort of gap is usually enough. Oh, was that Matty hitting the wall there?
Not hitting
that
the wall.
Was,
I think he got a bit towel happy though.
I thought his rear wheel clipped the inside of the wall there. I thought I heard a.
Possibly.
Yeah, I heard a bit of a donk, but that's going to cost him a little bit of time, and this could be Cameron's chance to pounce. He just needs to stay even nice and close to him.
He's got to stay clean more than anything as well. Cameron keeps making the odd mistake as coming out of corners, which has really affected him.
Yeah, he's not getting the traction down quick enough, losing too much ground. If he can get a nice exit and keep it clean through the little S's before the straight, he'll be alright.
Alright, who else we got? We've got another little battle approaching, I think. I'm going to jump on board with... I think it's Jamie. I'm going to have a look with Jamie. I think he's close to the back of Ari. But my timing board has completely screwed up. I can't see certain people for some reason.
Yeah, I can't see Jamie's in gap. Oh, hang on, Robin's has just come back.
Yeah, look how
Robin's
close he is
right
now.
on the back of right on the back of Crom.
Not close enough there for Jamie at the moment, so he's got to try one more lap again. I think Stenos back. Oh, Stenos is back. Stenos is back. Which explains his sudden burst of speed as he's approaching the back of Jamie.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, contact with the wall with Jamie and Ari.
Bumping. Oh my days! Pinball.
Oh.
What was this?
I'm not sure whose fault that was. That would definitely go down to the stewards as Stenos does fly past Jamie there.
I'm not even sure if... I don't quite think Ari gave enough room then, like, because they were bumping and obviously there's a wall next to it. Like,
no,
I mean, maybe technically there was enough room.
I think there was enough room, but I think the problem Jamie may have had was he's clipped the wall, which sent him back into Ari. That's when we got that pinball. I don't think
it's
Ari
hard
closed the door on him, because I think if he did, you'd have seen this Ari spin. So I think I don't know. I'll probably a race instant. I think for that one, maybe a silly move from Jamie to try and make the overtake. As Stenos goes side by side with Ari.
Stenos trying to go around the outside.
Brilliant move!
That was a lovely move. I actually thought. Now he's trying to fight back. Oh no! And Stin's lost his wing.
Now that's Ari's
fault. Yeah.
Jamie's in the back of him.
Oh no! Jamie's out. Jamie's lost his wheel. Careful, people coming round. Thierry avoids it all.
VSC
Still
again.
Be careful.
VSC again.
There comes Joe. Joe's noticed
very
it.
Careful. Very, very careful was Joe.
Yeah, we've got Matthew Smith and Cameron Adam. Cameron's dropped off big time. He must have some massive damage.
Slow down, Cameron. Slow down, Cameron.
Oh, he's got.
Oh, he's gone. Okay,
he's missing a part of his wing. Oh, Cameron. That's why he's dropped off so much.
So there we go. VSC has ended. Back to racing again. Crom's managed to break DRS during that as well. So good safety car, or VSC restart, I should say. Brett said he does have a wheel, I believe. He doesn't use it because pad is faster. Well, pad also makes you crash into a wall axle, so you got to take the good
Well,
you can get.
I might use that. I might start doing that.
No,
My wheel
don't go
experience
back
has been
to the pad.
shocking.
Don't go back to the pad. You know
I'll
it
do what I
would
want,
be good
mate.
conduct if you followed what Alex is commenting on.
What?
He said, you know it would be good conduct if you follow what Alex is commenting on. Commentating on. It's not commentating on, sorry.
Exactly.
It's almost like he's trying to DNF now. That was from Ari. Yeah, that was a bit of a silly move, I think, from Ari. Lucky to still be in this race, but he has taken Jamie with him. So I think he'll definitely come down to some sort of steward's inquiry.
I mean, I don't think Jamie or Ari could have done much either way, really.
No,
like,
I mean,
it's where he crashed.
For the attempted
pinball.
re-overtake with Speedy.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Stenos. Sorry, Stenos. I think Stenos had already got Ari. I think Ari's attempt to get back past was probably a bit reckless.
Well, the problem with that, where he tried to do it, is all of a sudden, because the track closes up because the barrier is actually further out, and then it comes back in for that corner. So he's on that line, and he's got a bit of a gap, even though he's kind of off the track. And then all of a sudden, you have a barrier in your face, and it's no good.
Definitely not. We'll see what they say anyway. We'll see what happens in the stewards chat as the Red Bulls now looking to make an overtake on each other. I wonder if Matty will let him pass. Don't seem to be fighting him too much. And Stenos does take ninth.
I mean, Marvin has actually closed the gap a little bit on Amar here. We're talking about half a second closer. Obviously, his mediums coming up to kind of the end of their lifespan, but I don't know. I mean, he pitted in quite early, obviously, for the wing changer for the mediums. I may have been expecting maybe a safety car, and I'm surprised it actually hasn't been a full safety car with the crashes. I mean, especially with Jamie's of where it was.
Yeah, it was on the racing line and quite a blind corner. So very strange.
And considering sometimes on some tracks you can literally just hit the wall and it'll bring out a safety car, it seems weird around here where it doesn't, but oh well.
They're chat on board with Robin now as he's approaching the back of Marvin. Again, it's a bit too far away. Can't really get the run on. Compared to DRS, Robin's got 80% now. Crom with 40-odd%.
I always feel like Crom's got a really low downforce setup. But I always feel like Crom's rapid down the straights.
So I always say as well that I think Chain Game sometimes doesn't use enough overtake during the race.
Yeah, he's quite conservative with it.
Stenos, has been overtaken again by DxT Matty. So these two, I don't know if they're fighting or if Stenos made a mistake. But swap around again the Red Bulls. No, end plate damage on Stenos' car. He's not having a good day today.
He no lucky.
He no lucky Baku. I wonder if he's going to come into pit though. That is the question. Depends how that wing's hampering him.
Yeah, I mean if he can get away with it, maybe not bother on those fresh mediums, but it's a bit of a...
Yeah, he's not enjoying himself on those with that damage. He has come into pit. I'd assume another set of mediums. Yeah, he is. Another set of mediums, no wing. Should come out behind Ari, but ahead of Get Carter. Easily ahead of Get Carter, to be honest. He's 40 seconds.
Yeah, definitely in front of Cameron. So, Robin has just missed out. Has he?
No, back
He's
in.
Literally... Yes, he's just about back in.
Detection point is here, so let's have a look.
Yeah.
Now? Yeah, he's inside.
Yeah, he's alright. He's alright. But he lost a bit too much time now. I don't think he's not going to gain enough.
Again, no ERS deployed, so he's not looking to really make the move.
I mean, what's Crom on? 37, 36, 77?
Roberts is going down.
Maybe he just, I don't know. Yeah.
So obviously, Roberts using about 5% a lap. Chain Game's the opposite. He's kind of saving, staying steady. Possibly going to wait until the last few laps before he really starts to push.
Robin is Chain Game.
Yeah.
You mean Marvin?
Marvin. Yeah, Marvin's using 5% a lap, give or take. So maybe Robin's waiting for the light to come on the back of Marvin's car. You know,
Yeah,
the
it's
little
possible.
DRS warning,
I mean,
DRS warning light.
obviously you need to make sure you have enough that once you get past, you can use it to pull away. Oh, crud. So you might not. Oh, yeah. I almost dropped my controller, but I caught it, and I was thinking about what to say, and I changed another word that starts with C for crud. I thought that was quite.
There we go. I was actually quite impressed. I was actually quite impressed.
Yeah, smashed it, boys.
Oh, Crom is a little question. Robin will make it to the end. Crom is a little questionable, is what Brett's saying.
Yeah. I mean, Crom had a really early pit stop for those mediums, and it'll get to the stage where they'll be so bad, it won't even be a competition.
Or in Monaco, where a car with two wheels sitting in the middle of the track isn't even safety. Yes, like Ken just said last week, we had a car that has two wheels missing. There was no safety car.
Oh, yeah. I think I don't know if they've made it like, depending on what track, how strict the safety cars are. Maybe they're like, this is a street circuit, people are going to crash, let's not make the safety cars too strict. Or if they have the ability, I mean, they should have the ability to set up things like that, but it just seems weird.
Codemasters
like,
can't even get the grid order right. Like, they can't even get the timing boards
true.
right. How are they going to get that right?
That's pretty true.
Yeah, the thing is, I think obviously at the moment, Singh probably won't want a safety car. I think he's quite happy with the VSCs. He's keeping his lead. Obviously, I think he'd definitely pit for a set of softs along with Crom. Most of the top boys.
It would benefit Crom more, because Crom's obviously is still a question mark, and if Crom has to pit, he's gonna lose probably 2 places for people that are going to the end. Whereas if he gets to come in underneath a safety car, it's a fresh restart and he's in second, and he'll be right behind Amar.
I think a few of them will pit.
I think everyone would pit.
Yeah.
I think all of them would. A complete fresh set, maybe 8 to 10.
So it'd still be a bit of a stretch from this point on anyway. But obviously you're under
from now, yeah. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? You'll have softs. I mean maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think from this point you could still maybe even just go for mediums and they'd be pretty rapid. I find the mediums quite good around here.
Yeah, I think they're the optimum tyre, I think.
How would you know, Alex? You only stay on for 2 laps.
Yeah, but after the first lap when he's broken his wing, he puts on the mediums and goes, oh, these are alright. Then he hits the wall.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the problem.
But it's not the tyres' fault though. It's the car's fault, you see.
Ah, okay.
It's wonky. It's not. Yeah, it's wonky.
Jamie Tutters has made a comment. Close one with
on your steering then.
With me gutting. Yeah, it was a bit unfortunate, Jamie, with your crash. Personally, I said if you look at the race, I think the gap was definitely there, but maybe you went a bit too close to the wall, and you got it in a bad situation with the pinball. Sharu has recovered nicely. Sharu definitely has recovered nicely, sitting in 5th place at the moment. Obviously, another a safety car would possibly help him out as well, or bring him closer to the pack. At the moment, everyone's kind of spread out, other than this little battle we've got with Crom and Chain Game. Oh, VSC again.
And is that Mattianari?
Stenos is out.
Stenos. Oh, Stin.
They had a crash with Aria.
And Carr.
Ari's in the wall.
It was Ari and Carr, I think.
No, it was Ari.
Sorry. Was it
Ari and Stenos?
Oh yeah, it was Ari and Stenos. Oh yeah, get caught. Yeah. Oh, Ari almost just
Has he got damage, Ari?
almost smashed into the wall there.
He's got big damage.
Yeah. So he'll be coming in, didn't
Yeah.
10 laps to go.
Here he comes.
So Matty's put on a set of medium tyres.
So did Speedy.
Speedy's gone hard. There you go. See,
Yeah, he pitted last lap.
He was out of mediums already.
who was that?
Yeah, he might have been actually.
No, he has to, because he went medium, so he has to go either hard or soft.
Let's have a look at the strategy quickly. I think he's done his soft stint already. Yeah,
he
has.
Robin's
He's
got
done
Crom.
soft.
Oh, Crom's come in.
He's done
Crom's
soft,
in.
medium, hard, soft. Sorry, soft, medium, hard, medium. Sorry, I should say. So he's done all compound.
No, he isn't.
Yeah.
He's done medium hard, medium hard.
Oh, sorry, which Matty are you talking about? Matty Bot?
Talk about Speedy, you Beeland.
Oh, what's about Matty? Sorry, I thought he was talking about Matty.
So we have Crom now coming out in 5th position on a fresh set of mediums to the end. Let's see what sort of pace he can drum up. I mean, to be fair, if he can put in the pace and put in the lap times, everyone's going to be pretty slow by the end of this race on those mediums, whereas he'll be on the freshest tyre. He might actually be able to claw them back. Obviously, it's quite easy to overtake down the straight here. Crom's car is usually pretty rapid in a straight line. We could see Crom on a charge.
Yeah, he's got to get within.
Marv on the charge.
He has to make up a lot of that time though, because at the moment, what we got, 10 laps to go from the here on in, give or take. So he has to gain at least a second a lap to catch up to the back of Sharu and then make the overtake.
It depends on the time difference really between these fresh mediums.
What?
Well, ideally, you want to be. You
That
don't
makes
want.
no sense.
You don't want to be under doing it half. I know it's
Which
half a
means
second.
at least a second a lap.
Well, if it's a
The
second
number's
lap
5 seconds
faster.
behind, he has 10 laps left.
Yeah, but you don't want to
mean,
get
he
him on the
needs
last
to
lap.
lap.
Ideally, you want to get him before that.
I mean,
He
to
should
be
at
honest,
least a second a lap.
he's gonna want
To get
he's-
to the back of him.
if he does a second a lap over Shrew and gets him quickly, he could get the rest. He could almost get the rest of them. If he can do a second a lap, then he'll be in good stead to
Yeah,
get the rest.
that's what I was saying. Jesus. I was saying otherwise, if he only does a half a second a lap.
That's what you was implying.
He's only just going to get
You
Sharu.
didn't say that.
I know, but that's what I meant. I thought you would understand what I meant. So Raukio's doing well up in 3rd place though as well, if he can hold that on.
Yeah, obviously Shrew, not. I wouldn't gaining. He's not really gaining that quickly on Dara. So I think Amar's proper chilling out in front. To be honest, I feel like Amar probably has a lot more left in the tank. He's sitting on 87% ERS. I mean, yeah, Amar is chilling.
Just taking in the scenery.
So Brett said
Yes.
Robin needs to get a move on and overtake Crom, otherwise he's going to run out of tyre life to attack Amar. Jamie said a bit of a pinball with him and Harry. It definitely was. Gaz in the chat. Hi guys, hope as well. Hi Gaz, how you doing, pal?
What's up, Gaz?
Jamie said hopefully he won't make that mistake in the Saturday Tier 2 race. I think the gap was definitely there for Jamie to make that move, but I just think where he just clipped the wall, it was never going to end well. If he didn't clip the wall, it probably would have been fine, to be honest. But I said Baku's
On the flyer.
very hard to overtake if you're not on the big straight. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. It's all about that big back straight.
Yeah.
There's not many other over. I mean, there's that one after that little second straight with a second DRS zone. There's that one, but it's pretty risky to try and lunge yourself in there. So what's the
Gaz
gap
asking, is he cursed Ari again? I think Ari's on his own little mission today to
Ari
take out
cursed
drivers. I think he's cursed himself today.
Cursed himself.
Yeah, no, I can't blame Izzy for this one. Can't blame Izzy for this one. Yeah, Brett's agreed with Jake as well there. Ari's cursed himself. Done a good job cursing himself. Crom fastest lap,
Yeah.
141.9. 2.4 seconds the gap now between him and Sharu. He's closing it up. He's on a bit of a charge. At the moment, Amar's had a bit of a boring race on his own up front. 3 seconds now.
Shrew catch and Raukio at the same time.
Oh, ooh, this could be interesting then. If they cut him back the same.
Last one, 43.7. Shrew did a 42.7.
Oh, second out. What about with Crom and
All
Sharu?
catching each other.
What says should we get? Oh, yellow flags.
Oh, yellow flag.
It's Ari. No, get Carter. Get Carter. No damage. Just maybe shot. Maybe went a bit wide. Maybe. Use the escape road well. Crom now within 1.5 seconds of Sharu. Oh, Sharu made a mistake. Looks like he's dropped off a bit from Raukio. As you can see there, Crom
He's
definitely.
in his overtake.
Yeah, now we can see him in sight. He's like really starting to push now. Sharu, same
Shrew
with the
needed
overtake.
to get the back of Raukio to help him defend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he might though. if when Crom gets past him, if he can try and stay at least maybe for a lap or something or two in the slipstream. No, I mean it's kind of hard around here to get some. I mean there are a few places you can cut, but it's because of the way the barriers are, it's actually quite hard.
Is where we saw Jamie go out. That's the main corner you can cut.
That corner.
That's the one where if you get it wrong, you just fly into the barrier, don't you? As me and Jake found out.
There's also the right hand turn just before you go to the castle. That one there you can cut a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so Crom now breaching the second window. Oh, bit of a lock up there from Shrew.
You can just about see Raukio ahead of him, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, Shrew has actually dropped back a little bit though.
Yeah,
Gap was 2.7, it's now 2.9 to 3, so I think he's going to be a bit of a sitting duck against Crom when it comes around to that straight, if he hasn't done it first.
But crucially, Raukio's approaching some back markers of Get Carter. I believe that's Get Carter in front of him.
No,
so look, Ari? Is it Ari?
No, well, it's another Romeo. Oh wait, it will be Ari. It will be Ari.
One's red, one's burgundy then.
I know, on my screen, my colours are quite bright, I can't really see it very well.
So, here we go. Crom really close now.
Bloody hell. Shrew big lock up there.
Yeah, he's looking up.
Starting for the
Let's
pressure,
see what Crom can do.
I don't think he can do anything.
0.3 of a second back. Yeah. He's already pretty close. I reckon the slipstream's probably going to have it done before DRS even gets open. Coming out into the straight, he's almost pushing him along. He goes already for the inside line for the first corner, but I don't think he's even going to need it. He's going to go straight past him. DRS now open. A little bit of overtake.
A lot of overtake.
Where he has. And Shrew's going to go back on the aggressive, but doesn't quite have it there. So nice overtake from Crom. And now the next mission, if he chooses to accept it, is Dara Smith in third.
Yeah, Dara's trying to get to the back of Ari as fast as he can. So maybe use that DRS to get away a little bit. But with 6 laps to go, do you reckon Crom can do it? 3 seconds. Well, 3 seconds
I feel like it. I mean, when's Ari getting out of the way? He can definitely do it either way, but Ari could actually have a big part to play in this, because where he's caught them coming through here, Ari has actually moved out the way on the inside, but they realised he was too far back, and now he's stuck going through the castle. Yeah, now he's stuck in the castle, so I mean...
He's getting blue flagged quite a lot though.
Yeah,
he is, but... He's letting through now. Ooh. But the gap is 2.3.
Now Crom's got to do the same thing now, and Ari's got to get past. Jesus, that was risky from Ari there. Look at the gap already between Crom and Sharudo.
Yeah, almost 2 seconds. It's the pace difference. Crom's on a really fresh set of mediums.
I suppose I can get a track extension there. Speedy's catching up to the back of Thierry Delaney, but I think Thierry's with, he's just pitted. Oh, first penalty, lap 22. Matty bot, 3 seconds.
Oh. Well done, Matthew Green. Welcome to the first person to get penalties around Baku Club.
Yeah, Robin's run out of tyre life, is what Brett just said. I think so. I think stretching those 13 laps is going to be quite difficult. But it's got a big gap between him and Raukio, if he can keep it. I think Crom's a bit too far away to really affect that. Yeah,
I mean, he's literally just going to have to sit where he is now. I mean, he'll be dropping back a little bit. It'll gradually get worse for him. It just depends if Crom catches up to the back of Dara, then it won't matter kind of the gap between him and...
let's have a look at his tyres.
Him and Robin.
Like. They're still okay. There's not many grooves on that tyre yet.
Oh, a little lock up from Robin there. Raukio now will be able to feel Crom's breath on the back of his neck. Coming through the castle section now, the gap 1.6. Oh no! Dara's hit the wall!
The pressure's got to him.
There's Ari!
Oh, that's out! He's out!
That came in like a wrecking ball!
Oh, Ari, what are you doing? Your death count today is unreal.
Oh my god.
Ari.
And Dara. I mean, to be fair, it's Dara's fault. Like, I mean, if you crash there, you should know you're pretty much screwed.
His car has been cleared, I believe, so no
Yeah,
VSC, no safety car.
Are we picking up a warning for being a badass?
Right. Steps up on board with DxT Matty's approaching the back of Speedy.
I mean, the way I see it, right? R is just going to gain a place. Oh no! Oh, how is he still in that? No,
Oh,
yes,
he's
I
not.
didn't
He's
think
gone.
so.
He's gone.
He's crashed into the pits, but his wheel didn't look like it.
Safety
flopped.
car!
A safety car
Full
now!
safety car, finally!
Really
Oh
now with
my.
three?
Where
This
did
is
he
unprecedented.
crash?
3 laps to go into the pits. He's going in the pits. I was literally about to say the bonus for Ari right now is he's going to gain a place because he'll get Dara's place, and then he comes into the pits to change his wing, goes too fast, slaps the wall, and has an early bath.
Matty Bot has been absolutely screwed.
Oh,
Yeah. He's coming. Who's coming in? What's the Mar doing? I mean, what's it? I
Amar's
mean,
too
what's
far
this
away
going to
at the
be?
moment.
Well, yeah, he's still coming round here, but I mean, and Robin's there. Well, what would you do that on? What it's going to be like a one lap?
One lap.
Two? No, well,
It possibly 1 lap. I think it'll be a 1 lap. It'll just be in and out. So,
Does chain game have enough? Sheree will definitely do it.
sure, Pit, 100%. I mean, does Chain Game do it? I mean, does Crom do it? Crom doesn't need to do it. 5 lap
No.
old mediums.
the gap, that's the thing, the gap between MR and Crom will take the lead of the race if MR chooses to pit.
Obviously, there won't be no DRS either.
No,
DRS.
exactly.
No. I think it will
Let's see
just
what Amar
be
decides to do.
1 lap of safety car, but we'll see what he does.
Yeah. What's Amar doing? What's he doing?
I think he's pitting.
He's
He's coming
pitting.
in. He's coming in.
He's going in for a set of
Chain Game has
softs.
to-
Needs to be quick.
Crom
Robin,
don't.
yeah,
Crom's
Robin's
coming-
doing
yeah,
it, and
Chain Game's
Crom
coming.
is coming down, and it
Would he
doesn't
go
look like
track
he's doing
position?
it. He's going to go track position, surely. He doesn't look like he's coming in.
No,
Is he
he's quite
coming in?
far
No,
away.
he's staying
not.
out. Yeah, he's
got
staying
track
out.
position,
Sharu's
Yeah.
coming
He'll
in.
come in. He's 100% coming in. He is
Yeah,
100%.
sure he will. Amar's coming out now, but he's going to be on a fresh set of soft tyres, and he's going to be back bunched up, and close, close. I mean, no. Oh, if Amar gets screwed by a safety car again, this man's done nothing wrong all race. Okay, apart from his start, he always does something wrong. He has bad starts, but other than that, the guy has been flawless the whole time, controlling the pace at hards, going as fast as he needed to go, and then this happens. However, pace difference over the softs and the mediums, Jake.
Is not going to answer that.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it'll be
What are you
I
here
don't
for?
play this game.
It'll be
I don't
massive.
play
Well-
this game.
You're like the Ted Kravitz.
I don't play this game.
Hobo's Crofty.
Oh.
I'm Brundle. Done you dirty. Did you dirty?
I'm Paul the rest of me.
What was I going to say? Brett's
You're
coming to rub
green
salt in
chanda.
the...
yeah.
He's actually smart. He's actually really smart though. To be fair.
Yeah, he is.
No, it's
to
not.
rub salt in the wound of Raukio as well. Because it wasn't 90%, he won't get that 1 point.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's even worse.
Crom needed to stay out, which he did. It's going to be a
Yeah,
1 lap
yeah.
dash, so I think Amar can win this unless it comes back on this lap. I think it will be a one. It should come in this lap. I think it'll come in this lap. I don't think it's going to wait for everyone to catch up. I think it will just come in.
Imagine doing all of this just for one spin race. That would be.
Oh, yeah,
so
it'd be
I think it'll
ridiculous.
definitely be 2
Depressing.
laps.
That's depressing.
I mean, it's weird that it even came out on lap 23 because usually when there's 3 laps left of a race, you're pretty safe that a safety car's just not gonna come out.
But also, if he was that far into the pit lane, why just come out? at
Oh,
all?
it is.
Yeah,
It's coming in.
2 laps.
2 lap sprint race.
I called it.
Crom's trying to get some temp in those mediums. Amari's ready to pounce. Robin will be ready to pounce. Are we going to see some lunges? Are we going to see some diving?
This might be cool.
Yeah,
What's that?
yeah, it's actually pretty
Funny
safe.
when you go over.
Yeah, Matthew Green is actually going to be right. And he's on fresh softs, so Thierry's kind of got to be chilling in sick for Matty Smith can get past him.
Yeah, Matty's
Amar there just waiting.
Reach the back of this. He might even make a couple of jumps because he's going to be full speed before these guys are.
And he's gone. Crom has gone, and it's off.
I want to jump up. Matty, I think Matty's going to have a run.
Yeah, he will have.
Oh, no,
I'm
not
looking
close
Shrew's.
enough, not close
Oh,
enough.
Shrew's going to have a run on Robin here.
I think he's red.
Shrew's looking to go up the inside. And Shrew's got it done.
Just
He
about.
has indeed. Got it done. Nice overtake by Shrew. And now Shrew's obviously on the back of Amar, but Amar will be chasing down Crom. Amar can't even get a decent safety car restart. Poor guy. Feeling for him.
See, they don't need to care about ERS, just 2 laps.
Yeah, I know, innit?
No
Just
DRS.
go flat
It's gonna
out.
be a drag race.
The only downside I might see for Robin. Oh no, okay, he's got his fuel back up. It's fine. So Amar's going to have
Yeah,
to
'cause you run out of
really
fuel after
push
all
Crom
this.
round. Yeah, I know. Crom's going to be struggling around it.
Oh,
These guys
Shrew
are going to be
making
so
a
much
run
quicker.
on Amar.
He is. Amar's going to stick it around the inside, and Shrew's got it done. Going to have the inside
Done it.
line, and he's done it. Robin's going to cut. Oh, Robin loses the back end, otherwise he might have seen himself through as
Shrew,
well.
like, last place, first corner.
Yeah, Shrew's
I
had a
know.
really, really good race actually. To be
Racing the
fair,
wrong way.
facing the wrong way, made the right decisions. Let's hope. I mean, Shrew as well. He's punchy. He'll lunge through. He'll lunge down Cromarino. 100%.
Guys in the chat said he is the true Brundle commentator of TNE DxT.
Oh, sorry, Gaz who?
Oh, contact between Amar and Shrew. No damage, I don't think, on the
I
mask
don't,
car,
yeah, I
but
don't think there was any
double-check.
damage there. But it is allowing Marvin to get away a little bit.
Yeah, it is. It's not what Amar wanted. He's led this race from start to finish, and I kind of feel sorry for him.
I
Again,
know.
the safety car has ruined his race.
Although this big old slipstream could be good, and if Shrew can try and make a goal on Crom, if Shrew's car's looking quick in that straight line, gaining ever so closer. Let's have a look. Oh my
She's
god, give
always
me a
arrested
better
by that.
angle.
I've just gone on
Oh,
board
he
him,
has to
but
be fair. He's now out. He's now out of it. He has set the fastest lap of the race though. Oh, Shrew's going to do it. He's tapped him, and Shrew's round. And Amar had to stop, and then Robin's hit him. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. And that is pretty much signed, sealed, and delivered the win
What?
for Marvin Mueller there.
That's
There's
gutted
nothing really that
again.
can be done.
It's so gutted.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
no way.
Obviously, Amar on those soft tyres knew that he could brake so much later. Did, but Crom obviously didn't get the memo. Braked at his normal great points on mediums, and that was it. Oh, and then Joe Roberts, Lord Joseph, setting the fastest lap of the race. Beautiful.
Shrew making a run on Matty
Shrew
Bot.
sending it on Matty Bot.
Yeah. Good move into here.
He's still there for a podium. Shrew.
He could definitely can get a podium
He
here.
has big damage, but they both have big damage, to be fair.
Oh, what? Change? Robert's got damage. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
both-
has. Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
notice
opposite
that.
end
Well, yeah,
plates.
no, Robin was the one that hit Shrew.
Oh,
Robin came around the
course,
corner and slapped Shrew about.
Bro, Mars brought the gap down as well.
I know, he's not done. He's got up like a second and a half. He's just got to come across the line. Cromarino's not going to be making a mistake from here, I doubt. There's not really much for unless he clips
Record
the wall.
Drag race.
One more lap and it would have been a drag race to the line, 100%. So here we go. Have Crom here. I
The
mean,
whole race.
yeah. Oh,
so
Shrew's
sorry
got past
for
Robin. Shrew is past Robin. And now it's going to be a drag race to see if anyone else can pick it. Obviously, Matthew Green's slightly out with his 3-second penalty, but he might be able to get him on track, and that's also good. Oh my days! And look at
Shrew's
Thierry
out
as
here
well.
also. Shrew's out here.
Oh no, that's not.
Oh, Thierry's got damage. He's let Matty through.
Oh.
Oh, that's so unfortunate there for the for Amar. I think he definitely deserved the win.
It's unfortunate.
Can't
I mean,
wait
to make it
hear
even
Ray
worse, Marvin and Sherhan don't even speak in interviews, so it's just going to be Amar.
Yeah. So there we go. That wraps up your Baku Grand Prix. The guy that led from start to finish, put it on pole, comes in second. so unfortunate for him.
Driver of the day, Shrew.
Yeah.
I kind of agree
Well,
with that, to be honest.
Yeah, I do. I say the mistake wasn't his fault. It, kind of went a bit too hot. But yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's still kind of his fault, but like he's still done really well considering where he was at the start of the race to come back to being in contention to even have a chance of winning.
But Amar, definitely another driver of the day contender. Led the race from start to finish. You just feel sorry for him at the end. Probably the biggest loser
I feel
today.
like, yeah, no, I generally feel like. I mean, most of the time he comes in and he's a winner, right? But when he comes second or third, it's not usually because he's been outraced.
Yeah.
It's usually because he's been like just screwed.
So there we go. Here's your final standings for today. We have your winner is DxT Crom, I say. It's Cromenio. Good race from him. We kept it solid, let's be honest, and got lucky with a safety car at the very end. Amar, biggest loser, DxT Amar, for second place though. Well done to him for keeping together there. Your driver of the day, or for our driver of the day as well, is Sharu. Did a good recovery from the back of the grid as well at the start of this race, so well done to him. Chain Game comes in 4th, Matty Bot in 5th, DxT Matty in 6th, TNE TP in 7th, Speedy number 25 in 8th, Get Carter will come in 9th, and your DNFs was Raukio, Ari, Stenos, Jamie, Axel, and Decky. Big shame.
Shout out
Big
to Matthew
shame.
Green as well. Matthew Green coming in 5th, like I said.
Yeah, that's a great
He had a good
race for
qualifying
Matthew.
and a good finishing position, so
Well done, everyone
well
involved.
played there.
Matthew said he'll join the interview if you want to interview Matthew Green.
Who?
Matthew Green, Matty Bot.
No, yeah, I know who he is. What did you say?
That was an insult.
He said he said he's available for an interview if you want to interview him.
Oh, what, Matthew Green?
Yeah.
Go for it.
You're leaving a bit of a pause, man. You're leaving too much of a pause. Alright, we will invite Matthew.
I generally wasn't listening, and you said something. I was like, huh?
Just
Yeah.
rude, man. Just rude. Alright, let's get in. Okay, I haven't got Matthew Bot as a friend. Is he offline? Okay, I'm not actually got him as a friend.
I do.
Oh, nice.
I have
Oh,
Matthew
no, I
Bott
do.
on
Yeah,
my
I do.
friends
Yeah, I
list.
do. Went past his name. There we go. So we'll invite in them too.
Well, I need to quickly go make
Wait,
my
what
daughter's
biased
lunch
comment?
for nursery.
Brett said you could
biased?
really hear the biased venom coming out of Dan's mouth with that comment. What comment did I make? Did I make no such comment?
To be, every one of your comments is biased.
Yeah, I do love DxT Amar. No, in all fairness, I'm not gonna say anything other than Amar deserved that win. Because if anyone disagrees with me, then what was you watching? He led the race from start to finish and was basically cucked by a safety car.
Damn.
Someone's got. That ain't me. That ain't me, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I'm running a tap. my bad. I'm just cleaning up my daughter's lunchbox, and completely forgot I didn't mute my mic.
Amar was robbed, and again, if you can't see that, Brett, then what race was you watching? That's all I'm gonna say. What race was you watching from the land down under?
Doesn't it go in reverse over in Kiwi land? Same with Australia.
Mate, it's racing.
Just waiting for Amar to come in, if he is going to come in, obviously.
He is
Mar's
in
already
it.
joined.
He's been here the whole
Oh, he's here.
time.
Sorry. Hi, Amar. Hi, Amar.
What?
You've been sucking him off.
I was
the whole time.
I was reading the chat. That's probably what it was. Okay.
Don't even lie.
Show us
Full of shit, this
DxT
guy.
Aston Martin. No, the race winner was Crom. He won't be joining us, obviously, because he doesn't join the chats. But here, we'll just do your Drink Alchemy Victory Lane. Alright, welcome to the Victory Lane. We'll talk to DxT. Sorry, I keep saying DxT. There's too many Matthews. Matty Bot. Obviously, the first time we've really spoken to you, you've not got a podium today, but great scoring position, 5th place. You must be proud of that.
Oh, I mean, wow, what a race that was for me, to be honest. I've always said this is my best track. Qualified, what was it, P8 on track, got promoted
You were
to
7th.
P7 because
Yeah,
of
Cheryl's
the
penalty.
penalty. Yeah, did mess up my final lap a little bit, but nothing I can really do about that going into the race. Just went for the one-stop strategy, and then that safety car comes out, and I've got plenty of time behind me to make a free pit stop onto soft tyres, so I thought, why not? Managed to keep it out of the wall mostly. I think I did have some end plate missing on the left for the majority of the race, actually. But yeah, other than that, I just pushed for most of the race and managed to get the P5.
Yeah, that safety car definitely helped you out because you managed to catch up to the back of the fighting pack. Obviously, we saw you racing around LF. Obviously, if you follow DxT TV live, you would have seen you race around LFR, and you did really well around Baku then as well. What is it about Baku that you like? Obviously, it's not to everyone's cup of tea.
I really don't know what it is. Just the past couple of games, I've just felt really quick around Baku. I don't know what it is. I'm just good at Baku.
Well, here, don't question it. Well done for your 5th place. You did really well to come up from 7th to 5th place and hold it as well. Especially we saw everyone else go around you going out of the race. So well done. Next race is Canada. What's your view on Canada?
I'm not all that keen on Canada. I'm definitely not as good at Canada as I am at Baku.
That's my favourite track. It's one of the best tracks.
I know. There is one corner that I just can't get right. I always lose the back end for whatever reason, so
which one's
it's going to be interesting to see if I actually finish.
Is it the middle, the first sector?
I think it's turn 7, just before the DRS straight.
Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah, so you got the left-hander into the right.
Yeah, that sharp left-hander into the right-hander where you've just got to get the power down as early as you can. Yeah, I always lose the back end there.
Well, it'll be interesting to see anyway, so good luck for next week. Hopefully we'll talk to you again if you hopefully get into the top 3. We'll move on to your 2nd place, which unfortunately should have been 1st, but the safety car coming in a cropper with Amar's strategy and Amar's day. Amar, I'm sorry, man. What happened?
Not too much, to be honest. I mean, safety car kind of just spiced things up, I guess. It's quite a boring race, to be honest. The hards were just very, I don't know, boring to drive. They were just, you couldn't push on them, and you just had to sit there and just go around. The ending was interesting. I think Sharu's spin was just out of nowhere. I had to brake and went into neutral actually to try and dodge it. It was just panic there, and yeah, it wasn't too bad, to be honest. I don't mind.
Yeah, without that spin, I think if you'd have got round him, so if he spun a bit more off the racing line, but where he's kind of blocked that whole racing line and forced you to really come to basically a near stop and to get round him, I think he would have caught Crom, because I think he was 1.1 second before you crossed the line, the gap between you two.
Yeah, I think I caught 2 seconds within the first. Well, between him crashing and the line. So, I mean, quick softs, right? So
yeah,
pushing like crazy.
That was it. Well done. So you managed to keep it together, keep your head, got 2nd place. A lot of you got obviously Crom's going to close up to you a tiny bit in the standings. Axel not scoring any points today, so maybe a potential jump in the constructors, because obviously Get Carter. Did he score points today? Did Get Carter finish?
Got 10th, didn't he?
Yeah, so Get Carter scoring a point.
Oh, in fact, no, he got 9th, did he? He got 9th.
Yeah, 9th.
Yeah, we got 9th. Yeah.
So what about you? What about Canada for you? How are you looking forward to Canada?
Canada's fun, right?
Most quick everywhere,
nice. The track's just nice. Should be a good race actually. It's like there's overtaking opportunities like in a lot of places, so
yeah.
Hopefully there's not many crashes, so the race could be a lot better. It should be good.
Okay, well done for your 2nd place. Guys, have you got any questions for either driver?
Dots.
I mean, I gotta give advantages somewhere, right?
It's literally the only thing that makes you human. You're absolutely disgustingly quick everywhere, but you come off the line, you're like, what's going on?
Do you know what? I did practice actually for Monaco in Tier 1. The race was marked on, and I had actually a really good start there.
Monaco, that makes sense. At least around Baku you can overtake. Like, it's not as big a deal, I suppose. But you're still so rapid. I still feel bad for you from that race because you had that race like under control, and I knew you were kind of just chilling on those hard tyres. Just start driving around your own pace, doing what you needed to do, and then that happens. I feel like you get screwed by a safety car a bit too often.
Yeah, definitely. Ari just said in the chat. Ari just said in the chat. Can I get the award for most stupid incidents? Yeah, granted, 100%.
Yeah,
granted.
it's called penalty points, and if you get too many, you get banned from the league.
Yeah. I think we're gonna call it the Ari Award. You know, from now on.
Yeah, that's it. The Ari Tascari Award. That sounds posh.
Well, yeah. So well done, guys, for your finishes today. Did really well around Baku. We'll hopefully see you all next week for Canada. Don't forget to join Gaz on the LFR channel for the DxT league, which is of the TTFL on Friday nights. You'll join up myself and Alex and Neve and Jake in the racing for the assist league tier 1 and tier 2, and in the commentary. But I've got Alex doing commentary with me on Saturday, if all goes well.
I hope so. Yeah, I can't really tell at the moment.
Right, so
every day's kind of
crossed.
different, so
You'll definitely see me in around Saturday. But guys, until then, we will see you very soon. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.
bye.